I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in, yeah. I never thought that I would get this far. I wanna drive around in the nice cars, I wanna forget about my scars and just have a good night. I smoke something down, I drink something down, I'm feeling it now, I'm feeling it now. I could say it out loud. When I see you, my heart goes, whoa. So bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in. I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in, yeah. I never thought that I would get this far. I wanna drive around in the nice cars, I wanna forget about my scars and just have a good night. I smoke something down, I drink something down, I'm feeling it now, I'm feeling it now. I could say it out loud. When I see you, my heart goes down, 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 down. I could say it out loud. Down, 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 down. Say it out loud. Down, 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 down.
morning! Good morning! It is Sunday! Sunday! How are you all? Another beautiful day of the weekend, and I'm not hungover for it for once. Welcome to Dry March. Wahey. Despite very nearly cracking yesterday, I didn't. I stayed strong. And Dry March continues. Dry March continues. And it's very strange to not be hungover on a Sunday, because usually I am. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. But another day in the world of hardcore. Another day of good times, good vibes. Morning. Congrats on not being hungover for once. I know. Thank you, Lauren. Combat for 17 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back.
One whole year being subbed to this amazing
One whole
guy.
year.
Keep up the good work and great content. Here is to another year with the button army button heart button gasm.
Hey, Combat, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you, my dude. Welcome back. Yeah, well, usually I go out on a Saturday and it all goes a bit wrong. But, obviously, Dry March. I still went out and I had 3 non-alcoholic beers. It was very weird. But this is what Dry March is all about. Bettering our health, getting healthier, getting better. Today is 7 days since I last had a beer. Yeah. There you go. Not the place for it, fortunate. Whatever your offer is. Anyway. Lauren. Boom. 16. Beautiful months. Welcome back. Dear Lord.
Stinky cheese.
Lovely to see you again as well, Lauren. I've not seen you around a little bit. I need a... Actually, I need to buy one of those. 1 second. Oh, is it Tom? Okay, we'll get it out of there. 1 second. There you go. Sorted. Thank you. Yeah, nice to see you, Lauren. I've not seen you around in a little while, and I hope the things we spoke about privately are improving. Yeah. All the best to you and your family. Chat! Let's run through some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat, and I should say hello back. We shall welcome everybody to the stream this fine Sunday, and we shall hop right on in to playing some video games. So, good morning. MKO, how are you? Kanka, good to see you. Chaz Events in the house. What up, mate? Mark, nice to see you. Jen's in the house. Lauren, TJ, Techno, Zakona. Tom is in the house. Good morning, mate. Well, mate. Exoalt, how are you? Sarah, nice to see you. Good morning. Hopefully you're all doing good. Don's in the house. Nice to see you, mate. Ossas? Ossas? I think it's Ossas. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Mistress Rampy, good morning to you as well. Hope you're doing well. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Let's play some... Why do I have no game sound? Why do I have no game sound? I know why I have no game sound. There we go. It's because I AFK'd yesterday. Good morning, Danielino. Rian, how are you? Noisy, good morning to you. Thanks, Martin. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're not too bad, Lauren. We're not too bad. In fact, no, we are doing well. Because we're bettering ourselves for the future. We're bettering ourselves for the future. Get out the way of my mouse wire. So, I did AFK here for a little bit. Oh, shit. Let's sleep, first of all. Have you heard of the new game Vintage Story? I heard it started off as a Minecraft mod but evolved into what is now a standalone game. I have not heard of that. Why is the top of my nose doing that thing again? I don't know what it is. It's right in here. Something tickles my nostril, and it makes my nose run, and it makes me sneeze. And I don't know what it is. It's really weird. It's really weird. Anyway. So let's first of all assess the damage for creepers and stuff, because we don't really want to bump into any of those if we can help it. I think we're pretty much in the clear. I believe we're pretty much in the clear. But this is what we'd worked on yesterday. This is the big sheep. Oh, Button, you twat. You closed the... I think I've got the image somewhere on Discord. This was the big old sheep we were building. I just saw you. I saw you, you little sneaky bastard. Oh, fuck. We'll ignore that. Nobody look. Everyone pretend that that shot hit. I saw you. Well, I've already beat you once this season, Noisy. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. I have full faith. I have full faith. But yeah, this is what we had built yesterday. Whoops, I don't mind it. Mate, these creepers. They're very, very sneaky. A little bit too sneaky for my liking. Did I hit him? I didn't. There's another one hiding back here. Where are you? There you are. Very sneaky. Okay, let me do this real quick. But yeah, so I AFK'd the sheep farm last night so we get a little bit more wool. But we'd started building the sheep. This is what we've got to so far. We've got to do the top half of it today at some point. However, we obviously have to do the obligatory little bit of work on the gold farm. So we're going to do that as well. And then we'll carry on with Operation Sheep Farm. The idea being we move this, which is our wool farm, inside of it. Hopefully, we're going to have two of them, though. We're going to have this on one side and then again on the other. And that's going to produce all the wool we'll ever need in the world. But that's coming along quite nicely. That is coming along quite nicely. In terms of... Why do I have all... Oh, this is all building stuff. Hold on, let me leave this over here. Okay. That must be what we went and got more of anyway. Ah, yeah, I've got... Okay. Okay. Where's my thing of pickaxes? Why not? Where is my shulker box of pickaxes? I guess I don't have one. We didn't use... I filled it up last stream. It might be at spawn. Hang on, let's go have a look. Let's go and have a look. Actually, I can do some more fireworks as well. Let's do that real quick. I never hear the end of it if Liverpool win today. No, it's all about United, mate. It's all about United. United. Alright. Zoom over to get a little bit of paper as well. We only need like a stack. That'll be fun. Yeah, I think I might have left it near the iron farm. Your sister's a Liverpool fan? Oof. What a terrible sister you have. I'm sorry. I'm sure she's a lovely person, but United are the way to go. It's just it. It's just it. I should have put my United shirt on today. Bollocks. I'll have to put it on when I go and watch it at the pub later. I'll have to put it on when I go to the pub to watch it. What time is that? I think, is it 4:30? I think it's 4:30. I think it's 4:30, so I'll be able to get a little bit of work done off stream, and I'll go and watch that. What up, I have a question. How are you? Speaking of, I meant to reply to somebody who asked me about that. I'm so glad I'm not at work this Sunday or next Sunday. Still haven't recovered from the huge turnout of guests at breakfast at the bar. Well, at least you got a little bit of a chance to rest and relax, man. At least you got a little bit of a chance to rest and relax. Right, let's throw this away real quick. I will not comment on that statement, Martin. It depends on her mood if she's nice or evil. I'm sure she's lovely. It's just a shame She supports Liverpool. That's all. Confirm button hates me. I never said that. I never said that. There's a very big difference between hate and strongly dislike. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Wrong, Luna. Wrong. Incorrect. Did you terraform this area or is it natural? There's a little bit of terraforming in certain places, but the majority of it's natural. No, I wouldn't ever hate anybody because they support a football team that I don't support. I would never, ever, ever hate someone because of that. Some people do, and it's incredibly childish. Like, it's a game of football. Do you know what I mean? I don't care that much. There's a little friendly rivalry, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Some people, like, out and out, like, hate anybody who supports, like, their biggest rivals and stuff, but it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. I like to say I hate Liverpool fans as a United fan, but I actually don't. No, I don't either. I have a bit of friendly banter with my friends that are Liverpool fans, but I don't hate them. I don't hate them. That's why I'll never understand how people that like have fights and shit over football. Like, is it really worth it? It's a game. Like, you know what I mean? Just enjoy the sport. Did you finish this last stream on the boat tunnel? Did you finish the last stream? The boat tunnel. Eh? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry. Alright, give me the XP. To be fair, speaking of football, I'm supposed to be, well, potentially going to Old Trafford on Thursday. Taking my dad there to watch a game, but I don't know if that's happening at the moment. I don't know if that's happening. So I shall keep you posted because I'm only going to do one or the other. Wednesday I'm supposed to be in London with Matt and Slow, and then Thursday I might be taking my dad to watch United, but I don't know if that's 100% happening yet. I need to check with him. So I shall keep you posted. I don't know what you mean by boat tunnel. I have a question. We weren't working on a boat tunnel last stream. You mentioned that on Matt's chat. Does it depend on Dad said? Yeah, well, I don't want to have 2 days back to back off. It'll be one or the other. It'll either be Thursday or Wednesday. Oh, let me grab those pickaxes on there. Yeah, I don't get it, mate. Yeah, the thing's right here. There it is. Yeah, I never understood it myself. But people will be people. I think it's just a case of some people can't handle banter, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you give your friends a little bit of stick. They give you a little bit of stick. You sing a little chant at them. They sing a little chant back. Like, and then some people just can't handle having, like, that kind of stuff sung at them or shouted at them. Like, which is fine. The Iceboat Tunnel. I'm assuming you're talking about the slime farm one that we did ages ago. I'm assuming you're talking about that. In which case, yes, we did. Because that would be this one here. Done. Hey, Kessler, how are you? Nice to see you, mate. It has been a while. Has indeed been a while. Now, last stream, we actually hit a nice little milestone with this. So, we are working at the moment on a gold farm. We're doing a little bit of work on the gold farm and a little bit of work on something else to kind of balance it all out. And this is what we had got up to. We had dug all this top layer out here. which is wonderful. That's 3 layers tall. We left a gap so we could do the roof by ourselves later on. And then we started clearing out everything all the way down to the bottom from here on out. And let's put this on before we piss anybody off. And there's already big caves showing. There really isn't much to go before we break through to... what do we call it? There's not a lot to go before we break through to the big overworld, as you can see. We're already smashing it. As you can see, we've got nice big holes appearing. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit more work on clearing this, and then we'll carry on with the sheep farm. Been busy with work and life since I've been around on Twitch in general. Well, I hope it's going well, man. I understand that life and work take over. Completely get it, mate. I completely understand. Hey, Georgie, how are ya? How are ya? At least we don't have to worry about lava pouring everywhere now. That's another benefit. Oh! Air support, don't worry. You're welcome, man. Doing alright, best you can. I hope you're good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, George. Doing pretty good. I'm actually doing quite well today, which is been a little bit more of a rarer occurrence recently, but we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. You're off to the pub to watch the race. I mean, fair enough. Have a good time watching that. I don't know if you're going to be watching United Liverpool later. Probably not, but it's a big one. It's a big one. It's an exciting one as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with a gold helmet, I still can't mine gold. I think I have to be a little bit careful. Them pigs are hungry. Hey, Jackie Sammer, how are you, mate? What are we making? We're currently working on a big-ass gold farm. Which unfortunately requires, at the start of it, quite a lot of mining. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. It actually goes pretty quick, to be honest. So we're going to start off with this. And then we can... clear the lava out with big lava sweepers. And then once we've done that, we've got the final bottom layer to get rid of, which again is very, very straightforward. But we're going to try a TNT cannon for that. We're going to see how that goes. Hey, HS, how are you, mate? Little tip, save quartz, you can need it later. What do we need the quartz for? My fucking nose, man. I don't know what's going on with it today. Oh, I know, Georgie. I was so pissed about that as well. You've done it like 3 times this season. You did it against United, you did it against Villa, and now you did it against Bournemouth. It's pissing me off how much luck you're having with that. Munchie with a tier 3. Thank you so damn much.
Button, it's been too long. I have missed your streams. I hope you and everyone is doing well, D.
Hey, don't bring them over here, man. Munchie, thank you so much for the tier 3. Always lovely to see. There are so many pigs here. Jesus. Why have they just stopped fighting? Kill these motherfuckers. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much, Munchie. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Yeah, I was so gassed when Bournemouth were 2-0 up. I was like, get in there. I mean, I knew they were going to bottle it to at least like 2-2, but I didn't think they were going to lose the game. Because it is only Bournemouth, right? They're like bottom of the league, so they were not going to hold on to that lead. Yeah, Operation Gold Farm is back, Munchie. It is. I'm dreading it, but it's back. It's fine, then. I have full faith that I have full faith that this one's going to go well. Touch wood. There's no reason whatsoever why this should go wrong. We're still going to beat you, Arsenal #1 team in red. Ah, you see, I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree. It's going to be actually very interesting the last part of the season. Because you don't have a huge gap. Like, you're only... Is it 5 points? Like, that's not a massive gap. The City are hot on your heels. And you've got to play them. It's going to be very, very interesting where it comes down to at the end. I don't think United will win the league. I'm not interested in that. As long as we get top 4, I'm happy. But it's gonna be a lot of pressure on Arteta to keep his cool and go right to the end. I don't really care who wins the league, to be honest. I'm not really bothered. Because if... I don't know. I don't really care who wins it. I'm not that fussed. I guess maybe I'd rather City win it. Because, like, nobody cares if City wins the league. Plus, it may even end up being void anyway with all this financial revelation. So I guess probably City I'd rather. You'll be liking, you're going to eat your lunch? No worries. Enjoy your lunch. Hey! Get out of here, kid. I'll go back this way. I don't really want to deal with these pigs. Hopefully they'll despawn. All the same to me, they kick a ball, score a point. Lose to Eternal. I don't even know what that is. Circle life. I mean, yeah, it's all just a bit of fun. It's all just a bit of fun. It's the worst part about Arsenal are the fans, man. That's the worst part. Don't mind Arsenal as a team. I just hate the fan base. Just hate the fans. Fluffy 69. Hehe.
Woo 69 button creep
hey.
button creep. I resign my sub status now. Rule simp.
Fluffy, thank you very much for the 69, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So they attack when you get quartz? Not quartz, no. Only when you get gold. Only when you pick up gold. Okay. But chat, what have you been up to this weekend? Let me know. Has anyone done anything fancy? Anyone done anything fun? Let me know. Let me know. This is a huge section we're going to get rid of as well. Played OSRS all weekend. I mean, why not, man? I think I need to get into an MMO again. I found myself last night before we went anywhere, like me and my mates. I found myself really wondering what to do with myself. And I ended up coming to the conclusion I'm just going to tidy my room. And that's what I did. I tidied my room, vacuumed my room. And that's what I did. But I literally had nothing to do. And I didn't know what to do. And that's not happened in a long time. And if that's something that becomes a regular occurrence, I think I'm going to have to get back into an MMO of some sort. to keep me occupied. Maybe load up RuneScape again, I don't know. Spend it with the family and getting shit sorted. That is good. Getting shit sorted is always a good way to spend your weekend. Got 4 holidays coming up in the next 2 months I'll be working on. Eh? Oh, you're not going on 4 holidays. You mean there's 4 holidays that you're going to get double pay for? That's a big pog. Thoughts on Sons of the Forest? I haven't played it yet. I've not even seen it. I did ask chat that question the other day. Apparently it's pretty good, but there's not really any story to it. Kate! What a whole year!
Or hi friendos, D.
How are you, Kate? Get to hang out and see Kate again in like a month. About a month? Yeah, a month. Is it a month tomorrow? Get to hang out with Kate very soon. Insomnia. How are you, Kate? Thank you so much for the 1 year. I think there's 19 subs away from 500. Thank you. Oh my god! I don't understand why the top of my right nostril's fucked. Mad! 98! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mid. Mid. How you doing? I saw you went to the pub yesterday. I was rather jealous. I'd like to have gone for a beer with you, but obviously I can't drink, so there's no point. Yes, sir, about a month. I know, we get to hang out. Jesus nuggets. I CBA with the full-timers at my job, so I only do my regular Saturday shift and holidays. Why not? Might as well. Jesus, it's been a year on the 14th already. Jesus! That's gone quick. That's gone quick. Only a couple, but nice to be out. Maybe 4. Did you have 4 lovely San Miguels, man? Did you have 4 San Miguels? Am I about later? Probably after the United-Liverpool game. I'm going to go to the pub to watch that with a few mates. And then, I'll probably be about after that. I might... Oh, when will that finish? That'll probably finish like 6:30, maybe.
Button heart.
It'll probably be too late to go see my nan and granddad. My family will probably be home by then. Maybe. Well, I won't be drinking, Amy. I went to 3 pubs yesterday and had 3 non-alcoholic beers. As hard as it was, I did it. Despite the pressure of my mates saying, just have a beer, just have a beer. I said, nope. Not doing it. I nearly cracked. I very nearly cracked. But I stood my ground. Jesus, Drew. That's such a quick time period, man. You definitely wouldn't have I really would, Amy. Why would I lie? I would only be cheating myself. In fact, doubly cheating myself if I lied. Because not only would I have ruined dry March, I'd have had more alcohol anyway after. That's a doubly cheating myself. So no, I absolutely would have told you. I haven't had a beer since Sunday. A week. And Matt is trying to persuade me to have a beer in London on Wednesday, which I shall resist. which I shall resist. Just placed a large sneak order. Pog! Thank you so much. Did you use code button? Oh, wait. Did you use code button? I'm so excited to see everyone in a month. Oh, it's going to be messy, Kate. It's going to be messy. Of course, thank you. It's going to be very, very messy. What's happening in July, Tom? Hey, Dan. I like messy, though. True. True. I plan on taking this insomnia as like a holiday / vacation. So just know, like every time I go to insomnia, I always worry about when I'm going to stream, what, you know, can I get some streaming time in here, can I get some in here, and it's always a worry, and I very rarely get any time in any way to do it. But this year, I'm going to go, and I'm going to say, I'm not worrying about streaming, I'm just going to go and have a nice 4-day little break with some friends, and have a good time. And just not even have to worry about that. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I go to Amsterdam for 4 nights. Let's see. I know so many people that are going to Amsterdam at the moment. I don't know what's going on over there. What's in a month? TwitchCon Vegas. No, TwitchCon Vegas isn't until October. I need to book some stuff for that as well. I must get on top of that. I gotta redo my Esther as well. I reckon that's run out. I think they only last 2 years. Pretty sure they only last like 2 years. Hey! What the? Oh god. Don't anger the pigman. I can't believe I'm still yet to meet Georgie. We've been very close to each other. Like, literally in the same hotel. I've never met her. I've yet to meet her. Yeah, it sounds good, Tom. Why not? You, yeah. What was at that Twitch London? That was at that Twitch London. All that shit went down. It's upstairs. Fucking hell. I think they're chasing the pigs from under the floor. That one I didn't even get to go to. Yes, that one. Georgie was never at the hotel. Was she not? Oh, I thought she went. Oh, maybe not. Perhaps not. Oh god. We're already uncovering fucking soul sand. Brilliant. How many layers? do you have to dig? Well, we've got about 4 more to get to the overworld. We're not far away from that. To the overworld, we've got about 4 more to get to the big open nether. Yeah, 4 more to get to the big open nether, and then it's pretty much easy sailing from there. It's just this first bit that takes a little while. No, you had to go home. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you'd stayed there anyway, regardless. Pig, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want anything to do with you, man. Welcome back, Noisy. Welcome. Tatanzi, coming on in for 10 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. I appreciate you. 2 away for that big old year. To go for that big old year. Question why you breaking the pickaxes? Because it's easier to buy new ones than it is to repair them. In all honesty. In all honesty. Damn it. That was never going to work, was it, man? Let's be honest, that was never going to work, mate. We're building a gold farm, man. Yeah, they're not fully enchanted. They're just bought with, like, efficiency 2 and shit like that. Nothing special, mate. Nothing special. Man, I have Swift Sneak and I still move so slow on these. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Now I thought about Insomnia and got excited. God damn it. God damn it. I got excited and it's still so far away. I've got a feeling this event, it's my last one for a little while. It'll be my last one till next year, so. I've got a feeling it's going to go very, very quickly, unfortunately. It really should, man. I'm rather excited. Not going to the Sun one? Probably not. It really depends on money. Oh, rip. If I'm doing TwitchCon Vegas, that's my priority. Over Summer Insomnia. I would love to do Summer Insomnia, but it's going to be money providing, and Vegas is going to be expensive, so it very much depends on that. Very much depends on that. And there's also the time off element. I don't know, we'll see. Could you 4 Insomnias for that? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been saving still since the start of last year. Because I was going to do that TwitchCon in America, and I never did it. But instead of spending the money, I just kept a hold of it. So I've got all of last year's savings for it as well. Which is good. Which is good. Good decision, pass button. I could have spent it, but I said no, I'm going to hold on to it until next year. So it's going to work out alright, hopefully. There's still a little ways to go, but yeah, if I hadn't started saving by this point, it wouldn't be happening. It wouldn't be happening. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. How does a gold farm work? Just collecting pigment? Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, it'll be money providing and time off providing, because Vegas most likely will be a week trip. Like, I won't just do TwitchCon. I'll go a couple of days prior, hang out with some friends, maybe even travel over to Disneyland and have a look around there. It's going to be a very expensive trip. But it's a one-off trip, right? Like, it's not something I'll be doing every year. So ideally, I'd like to go all out for it. So that'll be the priority over in terms of. What do you do with the other drops? Destroy them? Well, the only drops should be gold. I'm fairly sure. Oh, no, I guess we'll have rotten flesh. Yeah, that'll be destroyed. Have you booked your hotel yet for I-70? Working out where everyone booked as a late booking. Yes, I've already booked mine. Luckily, because if I hadn't of, it would have been looking unlikely that I'd be going. But luckily, that's already paid for. Good job, Party Farm. Thinking ahead. I don't know if you know where Slow is, Matt, but I'm in the same place as him. I can DM you, actually. Here, you can have a little look. There you go. You already know what Aaron say. There you go. Well, me and Slow were there. I just sent it on Discord. Yeah, all that stuff gets thrown out, mate, yeah. I mean, not that it really matters where everybody's staying anyway, because everywhere's very close. Okay, we're actually on our way to finishing this layer, which would be nice. True, we'll all either be in the BOSC or the casino, exactly. Well, you know where I'll be, man, that's for sure. I actually have a dedicated casino fund that I've put a little bit aside to. I've done it since I booked back in, like, November. It's like every week I'll put X amount into it. And that is all just pure casino fund. And if that's gone, that's it. Casino's finished. It's only a couple of hundred, but that should be more than enough. Chat, I'm really sorry. I meant to mute that. I don't know what's going on up here in my nose. It's fucked. But with a bit of luck, I won't go like I did last time, 200 and something pound down, and then have no choice but to make a huge comeback, which I did. And I left even. Pog. Big pog. I don't think I've ever left that casino up before. I've always left even. So I've never lost anything there, but I've never won anything either. I need a casino fund, maybe 100 to 200 pound drinks for fun. Exactly. Exactly that. Yeah, I've done that because then you don't have to worry about, like, when you get there, if you can finance it and stuff like that, because you've already worked it out that that's your casino money. That's your lot. Went in last year with £100, 4 days in there, all drink paid for, and still came out with £80. Yeah, so technically you're probably up, because you would have had quite a lot, because we were in there quite a bit. So you would have had quite a lot to drink. So when you factor in the drink cost, you're probably up. Like, overall. Now, we spent one night in there, me and Matt sat there. I don't even know what time it is. We went in there at like 11. I'm pretty sure we didn't leave till 4 o'clock in the morning. And we just sat there on a slot machine, just spinning. we just sat there on a slot machine, just constantly spinning. And like, we'd go down a little bit, and then we'd go up to like 80 odd quid. Then we'd come back down to like 20, then go up to 100. And we just sat there, just spinning for hours. And then Matt would get a bonus, and I'd look across, and I'd get a bonus, and Matt would look across. It was quite a chilled little night, actually. I very much enjoyed it. Hey, Georgie boy, how are you, mate? Poor Matt. Oh. I have to laugh. So the slot machine we were playing, chat, basically, the way it works is, if you get 2 diamonds on the spinning board thing, the final column will start spinning as well to get that 3rd diamond, right? And if you get 3 diamonds, you get like 10 free spins, right? And the amount of times, it must have been like 50 times that Matt got diamond, and then all the slow spins happened, and he didn't get anything. So he didn't get the free spins. It was insane. He must have got it like 50 times. And I must have got it about 20 times. And within those 20 times, mine hit probably at least 10 of those times. And Matt's like, for fuck's sake, why won't mine hit? And then eventually Matt got 4 and got 20 free spins. Which he did win a bit on, but it was so funny. Because every time it would happen, Matt's just like, I don't care anymore. It's not going to hit, is it? It's not going to hit. It's exactly the same every bloody time. Oh, it was funny. Aren't those rigged? I mean, you basically lose. Like, the ones in pubs and bars, you're generally going to lose in, but casino ones aren't too bad. Like, you got to do a slot machine, that's where you want to do it. It's almost as if it's designed to make you think you almost hit it. Exactly. But me and Matt knew that, and we weren't down, so we didn't really care. Like, we both had, like, a bit of money in the little bank bit. So, we weren't too fussed. Like, we were winning on the spins in between, but it was just funny that Matt was getting all these bonus opportunities, and not a single one was hitting. And I hit, it must have been 10 before Matt hit one of them. It was funny. Oh, and then I got on the major board as well. I forgot about that, and Lara was stood behind me. And I got every single square except one. And if I'd got that last square, I would have won 10 grand. Gutted. I got on that about 5-6 times at the whole event as well. I got on that about 5 or 6 times. And all were a bit naff, bar one, where I filled the entire grid apart from one. I was fuming. Like, that didn't even count for like a minor jackpot. That was just nothing. I was like, oh great. I got like 60 quid, which I was happy with, but could have been 10 grand. Still pissed I didn't take my profit and left. Well, when you see everybody else playing, you can't help but want to play yourself. That is the plan, Black Phazon. That is the plan, mate. I'm saving hard to be there, my dude. Makes me wonder as well, Matt. I wonder if the blackjack tables are still going up, or if it's cashed out the 100 grand since. So you can play the aces on blackjack, which is basically you put down like $1, and if you get 2 aces, you win like $25. If you get 4 aces, you win whatever. Actually, I think it's 2 aces is a $5, 3 aces is £25. 4 aces is 125. 4 aces of the same suit, or 4 aces of the same colour is 10 grand. 4 aces of the exact same suit is 100 grand. Apparently, they only. I asked the guy that was on the table, and it only hits like once or twice a year. I wonder if that's it. 4 aces of the same suit. My advice to anyone going to a casino is take only what you don't mind losing in cash and take no cards with you. Just have fun for the night. Exactly. Exactly. Like, yes, Matt lost like 20 quid. But when you span that out over 4 days, sat there having beers, relaxing, having a good time, you paid 20 quid for, you're probably looking at maybe 8 to 10 hours of fun, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Hi, Ozzy Belly, how are you? Really, Munchie? And Vegas, holy shit, you'll go broke if you don't pay attention. I won't be paying attention, man. I might be young, but I'm not an idiot, believe it or not. Everything will be budgeted. And of course, we've got to have a little go at Vegas casinos, but everything will be budgeted. And with a bit of luck, might win some money. How much did Waffle raise on stream for spending money and lost it all? I have no idea. Did he do a fund for it? That's quite funny. He did a fund for a trip to Vegas with money for him to gamble and lost it all. That's actually funny. Good. Well. Yeah, I was stationed for 5 years in Vegas and moved to Korea for a bit. I think that's how I was stream. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. I've always wanted to go to Vegas, to be honest. That's another reason why I'm going, because I've always wanted to go. I've flown over Las Vegas, but I've never been there. Well, I'm going to have to do a big list of everything there for me to do and look at and shit like that. There's got to be some sort of Elvis tribute thing there that I can go and look at. I'd like to see that. How long till the gold farm is done? That's a lot of noise. We're quite a long way off the gold farm being done, mate. I mean, this doesn't really do it justice. There's a lot of blocks there, but. What was that noise? It's the little pigs. It's a sound bug. Very annoying. Shut up, kid. So weird. It is weird. It is weird. Maddie! 6 beautiful months. Boom. You're up early. Jesus. On a weekend. Thank you so much, Maddie. Welcome back. You know I love you loads. Hope you're doing well. See you later, Georgie. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. We'll catch you later. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Whoops. Shut up, kid. Choose with an arrow. Yep, why not? Why not? They're getting on my tits, so he has to go. Take all this gold as well. We're probably going to need... Well, as I say, we're probably going to need it. We're literally building a gold farm, but, you know. Minor details, minor details. Button stream, we condone. No, we don't condone violence. Violence against annoying in-game characters. That's what we condone. Whoop. Time isn't a thing when you have a toddler. He tells me when I'm getting up, weekend or not. That sucks. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to when having a kid. I'm hoping I get lucky and get one of those kids that just sleeps. Got a couple friends that are like that. Their kids just sleep all the time. They're like, yeah, it's not too bad. I pray my kid is like that. I pray he's like that. Onion! What up, Onion? How are you, mate? How many layers do you need to mine? Well, to get to Y0, 115. I don't know if it stops at 6, actually. It might stop at 6, in which case it'd be 109. It'll be flat bedrock, so yeah, it'll be 109 layers to go. Which seems like a lot, but you have to understand there's an enormous area underneath us. See you later, Noisy. Have a good rest of your day. You have to understand there's a massive area underneath us that's completely open. And that eliminates a good, like, 2/3 of it. So realistically, we've probably only got to mine maybe 20, 30 layers, maybe. It's not too bad. How long did the last one take? The last one took 6 months, but the reason it took so long is because A, there was way more blocks to mine. So the last gold farm we did was 4 million blocks. This one won't even be close to that. This will be like 2.5. It also took so long because we were faffing around. Oh shit. We were faffing around with the lava sweepers, which took ages to figure out. This is the big open area underneath. We didn't have a big open area like this underneath. There wasn't really much of an open area at all. We were faffing around with the lava sweepers because we didn't really know how to design them. So there were a lot of like hiccups along the way. Yes, Matt! It killed me. Thank you for reminding me. Bloody Matt. He's not too bad. He sleeps at time, but he gets up early sometimes. Ugh. Screw that kid. Go back to bed. I was at the pub like a month or 2 ago, and there was a kid in there. I don't know how old they must have been. They can't have been no older than like 2 or 3 years old, right? Like he could just about walk, sort of thing. I don't know what age a baby is with that, but he could just about walk, and he could look around and have a rough idea where he was. Anyway, he got on this chair, and his mum gave him a phone on TikTok, and the kid sat there. It literally, I can't tell you how young he was. Like he must have been 2 or 3 years old. He was not very old at all. And he sat there. Obviously, he's at a point where he can't understand what people are saying. Like he doesn't know what's going on. But he sat there with the phone between his legs, looking at the phone on TikTok, looking at, I'm assuming, the colours and the noises. And then he'd swipe, and then the next one would play. It'd be sort of a swipe, but it'd be enough to get the thing to go to the next TikTok. And he'd look at that one for a little bit, kind of look at the colours, and then do it again. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this, like, this new generation that have all these phones and stuff? Like, when I was a kid, there was none of that. Absolutely none of that. And now you've got 2 or 3 year olds swiping on TikTok to look at colours. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How times have changed. Although I saw TikTok, speaking of that shit, is introducing a rule for under 18s on it, where you can only watch TikToks for an hour a day. Did you guys see that? An hour a day the app will be active, and that's it. Which, if that actually gets implemented, is a really, really good idea. I work with 3-year-olds, they're all that way nowadays. It's crazy. It's absolutely baffling. I might have even been younger than 3. Like, I don't really know how old a 3-year-old is. Obviously it's 3 years old, but like, what it can do. You're trying to get your kid into fishing and it's not working. You gotta keep trying, aren't you? You'll make a fisherman out of him, I'm sure. I'm sure, man. I think I only really got into fishing because my dad fished a lot, and so did my granddad. And I kind of wanted to be like them. So then I got into fishing through that, and I love fishing. I absolutely love it. I want to go fishing. I know. Matt, I'm still waiting to go dead baiting with you up the river. Or pipe fishing in general. It doesn't have to be dead baiting. It can be spinning if you want. I'm still waiting. Liv goes, I know. Well, Matt, you've got the opportunity in the near, well, maybe not the near future, but in the future, when you do move out again, to find a house that's a little bit closer. I'm just saying, there is an opportunity there for you to find a house that's a little bit closer. So it might work. Hopefully, I do. It's cool to have that interest if that's something you can develop and then you have a family interest in. Keep saying I want to move to Scotland, we should all move up there. Oh no, screw that. I wouldn't move to Scotland. Ever. I can't move somewhere where I don't understand what the people are saying. I couldn't do that. Like, I could probably go a little bit further up north. But I wouldn't be as far as Scotland. Like, perhaps, like, Manchester, maybe. That'd probably be my limit. That's, like, still, like, 3 hours away, but that's close enough. You can understand Erin and Tobias. Tobias, yes. Erin, I've got a rough idea what she's saying. I can kind of figure out what she's trying to say. Hi, Lara, how are you? I got a rough idea what she's saying. A lot of the time I just kind of nod and just agree. Hey, Freeze, how are you? Alright. Nearly there, folks. We're nearly there. Then we're going to crack on with Operation Sheep Farm. You said that she feels safe if she's at work. No, I won't tell her to her face. I actually do. Tell her I haven't really got a clue what she's saying. And then she gets even worse. She gets angry, and then the Scottish accent gets even thicker, and then I haven't got a clue what she's saying. Have you seen Clarkson's Farm? Anybody that's seen Clarkson's Farm? Gerald from Clarkson's Farm is like trying to understand Erin. Gerald is awesome. I didn't say he wasn't. I love Gerald. I just haven't got a clue what he said. Made me laugh when they were... I think they were sat having a beer or something. Gerald said something. No one had a clue what he said. Jeremy's just like, wise words. He's got no idea what he said. Funny. I do like Lance's farm. It actually made me have a newfound respect for farmers. Maybe have a newfound respect for farmers. Okie doke. And I appreciated farming. And also have a new love for cows. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to eat my steaks and stuff, but I have a new love for cows. They're actually quite nice animals. Surely that's close enough. Come on. There we go. Move, kid. Bollocks. I think Clarkson's farm has done more to show how farming is really like than any other farm show ever. Yeah, for sure. And you can tell he genuinely loves it as well, which is actually quite nice to see. It also enlightens to you as to how much the council are twats. I really hope that a lot of people have seen that show and sent in stupid amounts of complaints to the council about the way they handle shit. I don't understand for the life of me. It's 100% because it's Jeremy and that's it. I don't understand for the life of me why you would turn down an application for a restaurant that supports all of the local farmers by selling their produce and making dishes out of them, who are struggling to make ends meet because of all the importing issues with Brexit and shit. So they come up with this great idea to make a restaurant that helps all of the local farmers, selling all of their different stuff in it. And they say no. That's absolutely baffling to me. And it has to be because it's Jeremy. It has to be. If there's anybody else, like even like denial of like a farm track, it has to be because it's Jeremy, not because it's anybody else. Hi, Leah. How are you? What excuse did they give for denying him? It was some bullshit excuse. It was some bullshit excuse. It's definitely a case of people within that council have something against him. 100%. But apparently, I heard... Oh god, we've got to be a little bit careful here. I heard that the council gave permission for another farm nearby to do like a full-blown restaurant and everything like that. So, if that is true, that's absolutely disgusting. Sorry, kid. Well, there was the parking issue, but that wasn't even an issue anyway, because the area that was going to be a car park looked like utter shit. Like, their excuse was, it's an area of outstanding natural beauty, we don't want to ruin it with a car park. But they'd rather have people park in a big muddy patch, which looks horrendous, and all down the sides of the road, causing chaos for everybody else. Like, it's absolutely stupid. It is absolutely stupid. Your dad highly recommends the show, but you struggle for the motivation for it. It is really like worth watching. Like I never really had an interest in farming anyway, but I've learned a hell of a lot from the show, and I actually find it quite good. I would recommend it. I think it's actually a brilliant show. You learn a hell of a lot about the way it all works. But there's also the humour element to it, not just from Jeremy, but other people that work there. It's a brilliant, brilliant show. Nearby, Dalesford Organic Farms was able to file planning application successfully to construct a large shop, home shop, garden shop, wine shop, cafe, restaurant, bar, spa, and children's daycare centre. Like, that is just utter bollocks, isn't it? Like, if that doesn't tell you they have something against him, I don't know what does. Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson, yeah. It's just crazy, man. Crazy. But I like that, like, Charlie kind of came across as the guy who's a bit of a fun sponge and shuts down all the ideas. And then he's, like, siding with Jeremy and being, like, the council with idiots and all this other shit. It's I don't know, it's really good to see. Never thought much of Jeremy Clarkson until I saw him in this. He's changed so much. He really has. Like, it's not just him cocking about. He genuinely enjoys doing the farming stuff. Alright. Oh, big boy slime. Hello there! Anyhow, I'm going to crack on with some more schoolwork this afternoon. Dropping to learn as always. I'm assuming you fell asleep yesterday, Liam. I'm assuming you fell asleep. When we were having a chat. So I got slightly distracted watching a video, and then I checked like 10 minutes later, and then you just had replied as well. You ignored me? What? Why? Why was I ignored? Yeah, I will do that. I will do. The Valorant finals were on, and we just had reverse swept the Brazilian team, and then I played a few games. Wow. Started a conversation with me, and then I reply, and I get ignored. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Do you know, I remember when Leah loved me. Those were good days. Those were good days. Not this again. Uh-oh. That was fun. Thought I screwed myself then a little bit. Okay. It's fine, Leah. It's fine. -1 hug at insomnia. That is the punishment that I have bestowed. Oh, fuck off. Like you can do that. Well, to be fair, Leo, knowing my memory, I'll probably forget, but the threat stands. A bunch of bull. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'm going to do my absolute best. I'm going to set a reminder on my phone tonight after the stream. I'm going to set a reminder on my phone that says... It goes off when it's on me to start. And it'll be like, do not give Leah that extra hug that you were going to give her. What's the time for me? It's 1 PM. I feel sufficiently threatened, I should try not to do it again. Okay. Bye. Like, I do appreciate the fact you didn't lie to me. You could have just been like, yeah, I fell asleep, but no, you just straight up said, I ignored you. Is it going to be another 40 levels deep hole like your last attempt? Yes, it's going to be absolutely massive. There's nowhere near as many blocks to mine in this one, though, so it should go a lot quicker. It's fine. I'll give an extra to Leah to compensate. Matt, Leah ignored me. Why are you siding with Leah? Started a conversation with me. I replied, and then got ignored. Yeah, let's not fall down any of the... Oh, God. Yeah, this is not safe. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Not this again. Shut up. I'm from the UK. Boom! There it is! Chat, there's another layer complete. Pogs in the chat. Pogs in the chat. Another layer. This bit's definitely thicker than the bit over there, but... I don't think there's anything I can drop here. Oh, actually, I hate half-done pickaxes. We'll break that real quick. Excuse me. Ow. The time has come. It has come. It has come for the gold farm. I feel like this gold farm is going to be considerably quicker than the previous one by accident, of course. It will be way quicker, because we know the best way to get rid of lava. We know the best way to clear areas faster. Although we are going to have a little mess with TNT later on. Right, I need to break this pickaxe real quick. I hate taking half-done pickaxes back with me. This shouldn't take a second. Why are there Endermen here? What the hell? Okay, let me get rid of this pickaxe real quick. This won't take a second. Then we'll go and work on the sheep farm. Speaking of farming, by the way, chat, and like nice foods and stuff like that we were talking about earlier, I didn't realise how many steaks you can make from one cow. Like, for some reason, I thought you could make maybe like 20 or 30 steaks out of a cow. But no. You could literally make 1,000 steaks out of a cow. How crazy is that? You can make 1,000 steaks out of a cow, a single cow. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you can feed 1,000 people from a cow. Isn't that mental? It's not good steaks. Well, it might be thin steaks and, you know, meat from other places on the cow. But feeding 1,000 people from a singular cow, is that not bonkers for anybody else? one singular cow. Okay, this is nearly dead, which is good. Speaking of steaks, Matt, Miller and Carter is on there. You got your vouchers. Oh, are you excited? Oh, are you excited? I don't actually know how much you ended up in with vouchers up from all the generosity, but it was quite a lot. £100, Jesus. That's some pretty good going. Now, I got a £50 Miller and Carter voucher for my birthday, actually. But I decided to take my nan to Miller and Carter so she could have a proper good steak she'd never been. We're currently building a gold farm, Polo, although we're done for the day for the gold farm at the moment. We're going to go work on the sheep farm now. But that up there is going to be a gold farm. Or will be when it's finished. Don't worry, chat. We're actually going to be doing some things that are a little bit more exciting now. I know digging gold farms are not fun, but it has to be done. Okay. That is very true. Digging holes is not the most fun thing in the world, but it does mean I can have a lot of chat with chat. And speaking of chat and oh my god, we're past 6,000 days. Pog! We're over 6,000 days. Speaking of chat and talking and I don't really know what the segue is supposed to be here, but it is time to stop what you are doing and hydrate yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribers of the chat room. Everybody of the chat room, actually, first of all. I want you all to stop what you are doing. Stop it! Pause the music. Stop. Everything. Shut up, cat. I want you to reach for your nearest beverage and hydrate yourself, because staying hydrated is very, very important. If you're a subscriber, please put a button cheers emote in the chat. If you're a non-sub, just type the word cheers. It is very important to stay hydrated and have a sip of your nearest beverage. Cheers. Carry on. What if your nearest drink is a bottle of bourbon? Well, have that then. Have that. Matt, is your nearest drink a bottle of Jim Beam? I feel like your nearest drink may be a bottle of Jim Beam. Oh, it's Sneak. Oh. I mean, that is also an adequate thing to drink to stay hydrated. True, if you don't think it's a bottle of bourbon, you may have already been drinking that. That's very true. I thought it might have been a bottle of Jim Beam, but apparently not. I know Matt likes a Jim Beam. Matt does like a Jim Beam. Oh, Matt, are we... Oh, shit. When we go to London on Wednesday, we're not going to a whiskey house, are we? God, I hope not. I hope not, because I can't drink, so I just got to sit there and enjoy. I'm just going to have to sit there and enjoy. That's going to kill me. No, we're not going to a whiskey house again. That's a bad idea. Right, Operation Sheep Farms. We're building a giant sheep. This is how far we got. Where is that image that Imp sent me? Because he has... Aha! This is all for the proportions. Awesome. Have a nice water, yes. I will, Matt. I will. Thought to myself, damn, butt must be really thirsty. Then I realized my stream froze as you took a sip. Well, I mean, we can have another one. Quick, everybody carry on drinking. Pretend Tom streams for us. Right. So we worked out the math for all of the legs. Well, this is the diagram we've got that somebody else has done. We're obviously not going to be doing what they've done here, but... Knowing Slow and hearing you're out drinking, he would take us to on a distillery visit. Yeah, probably. Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can do the whole body, but we are just going to have to bear in mind where the head starts. So we'll do the front face first. So it's 11 tall, which means in our case we're going to have to do 22. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 blocks up and 4 blocks in is where the head is going to start coming out. Okay. We'll do that first then. Let's have a look where we are at with wool. Hello there. We actually got quite a lot. Pog. This is good. That should be enough to finish this, to be fair. That's a great TwitchCon badge. Maybe the best one. I don't know. I think 17 was pretty good. What badges do I have? Oh, I can't even see my badges. How do you see your badges? That's emotes. I actually don't know where you even see those. I thought you clicked that chat identity thing. Maybe it doesn't work in this channel. Oh, yeah. There it is. The best one is GlitchCon 2020. That's the best one. That's the best one. Right, so this is the platform that we built out. So it's 22 total up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 20 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. Glitch one is trash. How can you say the little T-Rex one is trash? I'm not having it. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Listen, Tom. Take your flower, mate, and shove it where the sun don't shine. How about that? I don't actually know. I'm skipping that song. I don't actually know why they went with a flower for TwitchCon. Is there a reason? I imagine it relates to Amsterdam in some way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 12. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this is the face, which comes out 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. So that's where the face will be. So we can do that on this side as well. This is just so we get an idea of where we're at. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hey, wow. This might be the most unorganized wall placing I've ever done. There we go. Okay, and then this will also be 12. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it's up, across. Get rid of that. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Ta-da! So that's where the face will go, and then the rest of that is a problem for future button. But we've got to build up all of the body to where that is. So let's do that. Made you a little dizzy? I'm sorry. Speaking of dizzy. Oh, my eyes are itching. Hang on 1 second. Speaking of dizzy, do you know what would make me dizzy with disbelief? Is if I had not checked that my Twitch Prime sub had been used and found out that I had been wasting 16.666 recurring cents every single day that my Prime sub sat dormant, unused. So make sure you click on the Prime sub button and check to make sure that your Twitch Prime sub has been used. Save yourself 16 cents today. Take a little bit of money from Jeff Bezos and give it to your favorite broadcasters. It doesn't have to be this channel, but use it somewhere immediately. Immediately. Else you are contributing to a terrible waste. Is the back of a sheep just flat? Here it is. You know what makes me dizzy? Merry-go-rounds. Really? I don't really, like, get dizzy with that kind of shit. Like, the waltzers and shit like that. I love that stuff. Like, that does not make me weird at all. Crown deficiency makes you disoriented. Yeah, Matt has completely ruined this month. Like, this month is over, and it hasn't even started. Me and Matt were like, we'll do it little bit by little bit to keep a nice little back and forth going. And keeps it a little bit competitive. And Matt's just gone on the second day of the month, level 12. Not my fault. I told him to stop. Like, the train that Matt had previously was level 3. That was the biggest train. We hit level 5 yesterday, but I don't think we're going to be coming anywhere close to level 12 this month. I really don't. Thank you, Jazzy. You did. I see it. It doesn't pop up on screen, but I see it. Basically, for those that don't know, me and Matt have a little friendly competition. Of who can get the highest train in a month. And every month, whoever has the highest train at the end of the month gets a point. And then whoever has the most amount of points at the end of the month, at the end of the year, sorry, wins, and the loser has to do a forfeit. So I won January. Matt won February, which was my birthday month as well, and he took it away from me. Disgusting. And now this month, Matt started with a level 12 train. So he's currently in the lead. That's going to be very difficult to beat, but he's currently in the lead. Kanga, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, mate. That is the first bits of the day. We've not had any bits today. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. You've taken us up to Torpor with 100 bits as well. You've taken us up to almost $1 an hour. Wow. $1.50 an hour is our current wage, Pog. That is today's wage is $1.50 an hour. Welcome to full-time streaming. Pardon me. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you, Torpor. My wife just had a phone call. Oh, sorry. My wife has just phoned to tell me that 3 women in her office have received flowers today. And they're absolutely gorgeous. I said, that's probably why. Well, oh, dear. Funny. Funny. Thank you for the bits, though, folks. We're up to $1.50 an hour today for today's broadcasts. Big Pog. Big Pog. Keep following this round. Hi, Martin. How you feeling for today's game? Confident. I'm very confident. I don't see a reason why we can't win. I know it's Anfield. I know it's a hostile atmosphere, but I don't see why we can't go and win. We're a team on form at the moment. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is Shaw, Sancho, and Varane have all had late fitness tests today. I pray to the Lord above that Varane and Shaw are playing. Sancho I can live without, but Varane, we need Varane.
Bollocks.
And Shaw badly. Don with the 300 bits. Thank you, mate. With the bollocks. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Don. Taking us one person away from a hype train. Thank you, mate. One away from a hype train. I'm 400 bits from the green bar. Up to $3 an hour. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Very kind. Wait, this is right. Hey, Perry, how are you? First time in years playing United that I worry we're going to get steamrolled. I don't think we'll batter you. I don't think we'll batter you, but I think we may do you. I think you'll score, to be honest. I think we'll beat you 2-1. But I could say the opposite. Like, it's the first time I've gone into a game at Anfield in a long time thinking we're going to get a result. We've got a good chance of getting a result from this. Because that is basically non-existent. It's always like, we're going to get absolutely torn apart. But no, I feel confident about today. I feel confident. Jordan with the prime. Thank you so much, mate. Boom. Thank you very much for the prime sub. Welcome. Tracy, the 500 bits. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Fucking scared the life out of me. God. Singer! Well, that's one way to wake me up. Woo! I'd like to see my heart rate right now. I bet that's rather high. Tigger! Coming in with the 10,000 bits. Thank you so much. Tracy, thank you so much for the 500 as well. I actually haven't even got my sheet open. Hold on, I'm going to get Munchy on here as well. Tigger, we're going to get you a nice glowing red sign. Wackiest Ames. Thank you so much for the prime sub, mate. Welcome. I'm going to get Munchy on this list as well. I've really got to catch up with names in the stadium. I'm so far behind. I must do that. Hi, Holes. How are you? Level 6 on the train right there as well. Boom. Thank you very, very much. Wow. Zakona with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, mate. Tigger, thank you very fucking much. Coming in with the 10,000 biddies. That is a hell of a lot of love. Thank you very, very much. Joint. Oh, well, yeah. Joint top, but Kaylee did it first, so it has to take the #1 spot. But joint top on the bit leaderboard as well. Thank you very, very much. And Zakona with a 10 gifted. Thank you very, very much, mate. Super, super kind of you. Thank you, guys. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you so damn much. 55% on level 7. I'm not going to get any hopes up that we're going to be on Matt's tail. But level 7, 55% is the biggest train we've had this month. And counting. Matt was level 12, 26%. So we're only 5 levels away. It's doable. It is doable. Thanks to the insane generosity of Tigger, Dakota with the bomb as well. Wackish, thank you so much for the sub. Jordan, thank you as well. Don, Tracy, thank you for the bits. Matt, Tallpool, Kanga, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very much, guys. Thank you very, very, very much. That really does help out more than you know. Seriously. Boom! Level 7, 55%. What does that even need? Needs 5 subs to get to level 8. Or 2,500 bits. There you are. 5 subs or 2,500 bits. For level 8. Continue this round. Hi, hoes. How are you? We're on the way. Tracy! Coming in with a 5 gifted. Thank you very, very much. Boom! Level 8. We're coming for you, Matt. You may have started the month off with a big old bang. But it is on. It is game on. We're coming for you. Slowly. Slowly. But we're on the way. 4 levels to go and we beat Matt. Pog. Just want to beat Matt. I just want to beat Matt because I'm fuming that he went so big at the start of the month. I just want to kick his ass and teach him a lesson. I'm messing with the wrong community, Matt. Don't mess with the button community. I mean, I probably shouldn't shit talk too much because we've not overtaken your level 12, but I can only hope that we take him out before the end of the month. I'll shit talk more if we overtake, but for now I've got to stay a little bit more reserved. Thank you so much, Tracy, with the 5 gifted subs. Level 8, 7%. 4 to go. And we need 12 subs to beat level 8 or 5,000 bits. Oh, it might be less. I think it's 5,000 bits or 10 subs because we're already at 7%. 10 subs or 5,000 bits to get to level 9. It's doable. If the winner gets 7 points early this year, you guys going to arrange the loser's forfeit straight afterwards. I think it's going to be pretty close as the year goes on. I think it's going to stay relatively level, which is good. Now, you don't really want somebody to just go all the way up like 6-0, because then that's just stupid. But yeah, if somebody's lost, then they've lost. Right, it's simple as that. Spancakes! 8 beautiful months. Thank you so damn much.
One less sub smile.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. One less sub. Thank you so much. Take us to 15%. Thank you very, very much, mate. 2 minutes 45. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we shall see. So we've got 2.5 minutes to go. Level 8. It is doable to get to level 9. It is possible. I have faith. Thank you so much for the prime, my man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bum, 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 bum. Spanish! Boom! Another sub to the list. I believe, chat. 44 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. I think we need 8 subs.
We tried.
8 subs or 4,000 bits to get to level 9. Thank you so much, Spanish. We have tried. The train has died down slightly, but it's not over till that timer hits 0. It is not over till the timer hits 0. I have faith. I have full faith. Until the very end. We've got a minute and a half. It's Nicholas with a 400 biddies. Take us to 31%. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're on the way. We are on the way to taking Matt's record for the month. Hopefully, maybe. Starting to look a little bit bleak, but I remain strong. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Appreciate it, mate. Are you going to build a sheep farm inside? Yes. There's going to be a sheep farm inside of this thing. That is the plan of Rooney. 1 minute left on the train. I think it might be donezoed. I think it might be donezoed. The month is still early. That's true. Level 12 is a hard train to beat, though. That's a hard train to beat. Level 8's a big chunk out of it as well. Rip. Rip. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I think that is a temporary one, just to get enough wall for the... Yeah, the one down there is a temporary one. This is going to house the actual main one, yeah. I think that's what he was saying, is whether or not this is going to be like the main one in it. Chat, the train's out of here. Rip. Rip. Well, level 8 is still a hell of a train. Thank you very much for the support. Matt will retain the record for now. Matt, yeah, continues to be the leader. And can we get a big wall of hearts to all the guys dropping love? You know, all the guys, especially the guys that dropping bombs in there as well. Thank you very much. Super, super kind of you. We will not take the lead from Matt today, but hopefully at some point before the end of the month we will. Hopefully. I'm going to have to put a floor over this. I just realised I'm going to have to put a floor because we're going to have things in the ground. That's fine. For now, let's just light this up. 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a valiant attempt, but there are still many days in the month. There is. There is. I'm not defeated. I will find a way. I don't know how, but I will find a way. Even if I have to... even if I have to give all of the subs myself to get a point, I will do it. I will take a loan, and I will do it. Matt's like, that's bloody cheating, button. That's quite a big sheep. That's a little bit bigger than I thought. That's okay. Dirty tactics. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, so we'll build the head of this sheep, and then we'll see if we can fit it on the top there. So we'll do... Thank you again, folks, for everything. Really do appreciate it. Here's some hearts for you all. Thank you. That's true, DJ. That's very true. So this is where it's going to get a little bit more tricky. Let's fill this in. But I won't be going to Vegas Twitch because he's too determined to beat Matt. Yes. Jonesy, 2 months. Thank you, mate. Oh my god, this is filled up again already? What the fuck? Thank you so much, Jonesy. Abash. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Okay, so this is like the chin of the sheep. Thank God I AFK'd that wolf arm, because we would not have had enough. The sheep and the Gloomy are friends. There's the wonderful Gloomy. Oh, for God's sake. Really? I literally just slept and it started raining. Hey, Martin, what was the site again you used to make your stuff? What, the pixel art stuff? Scriptalabs. Scriptalabs. So, the chin of the sheep is actually too tall. So, I have to do this to double it up. At least no lightning. Yet. Imagine if a lightning strikes this fucking sheep and burns it down. I'd be so pissed if that happened. So we'll do the face to start with. So that's the bottom line of the jaw. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8 tall for the face. Which means it's 16 in our world. So that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's the top of the head. And it also goes 1, 2, 3, 4, so it goes 8 into the body as well. Okay, hold on. So if I come here and do that. So this is like the top of the head. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how far into the body it's going to go. Okay. So this all needs to be built up. Yeah, I'll probably put a lightning rod like on its tail or something like that. So hopefully it won't cause fires. Hopefully. Knowing my luck, it's all going to burn down. But so that's 4, so it should be 5, 6. Yeah! 5, 6. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is the back side of the head. So I've got to do the same again on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's probably a good idea too, Tom. That's probably a good idea. I have no idea if these line up, by the way. These have to be 2. Episode 2 was good. You enjoyed it? Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, Holes. Bollocks! Button can't count. I'm glad you enjoyed episode 2, Holes. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing at Apple. That's exactly what we're doing. I don't have any shears on me. I'm sorry, chat. We have to do it this way. Oh, the sub train! Who saved the sub train? Jonesy! The hype train might be over, but the sub train lives on. Pog. See you later, mate. No, there won't be any more trains today, mate. There won't be any more trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a good day doing whatever it is you're going to do. Yeah, I don't know what's... The music's such a piss take. Like, the Minecraft music used to play, like, all the time, and now it just doesn't. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. It's driving me up the wall, though. Alice! Hi, Alice. It really does, Tom, doesn't it? I thought that as well. I thought that. There we go. So that is 2 blocks. Oh, this has to be 2 on the side of it. Yeah, okay. That's why this was here. Okay. Perfect. So this will be like this. Yes. Can I just say I still have the Who the F is Alice desktop background. Do you? That's awesome. That's awesome. That was made out of love just for you, Alice. Need something like that. Okay. Oh, cock. How are you feeling today, Alice? You feeling a little bit better? How's Pig? So this is like the top of the face. Now we're actually going to need some blocks for this, because I don't want to do dirt for the face, because dirt looks stupid. We can do just carry with white wool for the eyes. We'll get black wool as well. The mouth is this... I don't even know what that is. It's like pink dirt, but we're not obviously going to do that. So I guess we're going to have to use some of the concretes and try and get as close as we can to that. Let's try that. Oh, we're 1 sub away from 500, chat. We are 1 away from 500. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. We'll deal with the lighting situation under here later. I know it's a little bit dark. Show me your face. So the sheep's face, we can do black. The eyes are actually a lighter shade of white. We can do white concrete, black concrete. What color? I mean, its legs are the same color, so we're going to have to do that white concrete for that. What color should you do the mouth, though? Hi, Rachel. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Pig's on painkillers and antibiotics. So hopefully Pig recovers soon. Hopefully. Pink wool. I just think pink looks a bit stupid. Like pink, it's too. Pink wool is too. Oh, I know. Pink wool's light in color, isn't it? No, I think we'll try pink concrete. We'll try pink concrete. What do I have over here? I don't know why I think my nose is fucked. My sinuses are they're like itching today, like right here. They're like really itchy. I know itching's not gonna help, but yeah, give me that. Let's go get some black wool. Where's my sheep farm? Let's go over there. My ink farm. Let's go over here. It's the light. I've turned down the brightness of these. I just don't understand why it's never used to be a problem, and now all of a sudden it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. This squid farm, we need to do something with this as well. Like, I know I built all this. What the fuck? Oh, I was going to say, I definitely have something. We need to do something about this and like AFK. Is this minecart even still running? Whoop! No, 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 no. No! Bollocks! Where's that gone? There we go. We need to do something about this. Like, this is not good. Anyway, that's the black wool I'll need. It's more, but we got it. We'll go get... We'll try pink concrete. We'll try that first. Sheep is looking pretty cool, though. Aging. I mean, I am getting old. Like, that is a given. Like, it's a very well-known fact at this point. Boo-doo. Alright, let's shoot up here real quick. Don't talk to me about sinuses, asshole. Look, Alice, don't take your sinus issues out on me, okay? Alright, buddy. Pal. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, mate. Fuck it, I use wool for the eyes. I know I am going to use this, don't I? You fucking wanna throw hands, mate? I'll fucking do ya, brother. I'll slap your tetes. Right, let me go sleep. Get rid of this bloody rain. Speaking of sinuses, Alice, do you remember when you got that fucking that water bottle? She was like, I'm going to try this thing I saw. She got this, like, water bottle with a little nozzle. And you're not supposed to use tap water. You're supposed to use, like... I think you're supposed to use, like... I'm trying to think what the word for it is. Not distilled. Is it distilled? You're supposed to use, anyway, like, clean water that's not from a tap. Like, filtered water. Anyway, Alice filled this bottle up from the tap. And she sent a video to me on Snapchat. She's like, I'm going to try this. And she like shoved it up this nostril, started squirting this water, and it's just pouring out of her nose, and she's just hanging over this sink. Oh, God. I don't know how long she did it for. It must have been like 10 minutes. It was absolutely disgusting, but I don't actually know if she felt better after it, but fuck me, was it funny. It was funny. I mean, I think you can do it, but not with tap water. Not with tap water. It's supposed to be clean water. Alice was fine, but... I see it on TikTok as well. Like, these massive, like, just loads of snot and shit come out of people's noses. It was boiled water and then salt added. Don't use the bollocks, did you? You filled it up on the fucking tap. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. What a load of shit. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. Hello there. I'm going to try and do this with this. We're good. It was absolutely disgusting, but it was... I don't know if it worked. Me and Alice have had some interesting adventures in our time as friends. Some interesting adventures, indeed. Oh, that's right. It was because of COVID. Alice had COVID and couldn't smell or taste anything. And she was so desperate, she shoved this tube up her nose. Just trying to flush it out for like 10 minutes. That's right. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I remember that now. Oh, good times. Good times. Whoops. He did the nose rinse wrong and it gave him a sinus infection. Yeah, I think you can do it. You've just got to be a little bit careful. Yeah, that's right. Because Alice couldn't like smell or taste anything. She was getting so frustrated with it. God, it was funny. I wish I had the video of her hanging over this sink. Right, sheep. What do you look like? Why does that look weird? Is it because it's not finished, perhaps? Why does the sheep look like it's wearing makeup? That was not part of the plan. It does look like something's missing, doesn't it? I don't think it's the mouth. I think it's the I wonder if it's because there's no white down the sides of its face. Wait, hang on. I need a sheep. Hang on 1 second. Maybe leave that in powder form, you think? Oh, I'd love to hear Alice's laugh right now. Her laugh is actually contagious. Do your eyes have things on the side? Yes, there's white on the side of the eye. Shit. Don't fucking look at me like that, buddy. I do remember when you slammed your foot on the desk as well. That was funny. I think the mouth is powder and terracotta. Maybe. I can't remember what you were showing from that either, Alice. You were trying to show something. You just leant back on your chest and went, and shoved your leg on the desk. Let's have a look what we got here. Let's have a look what we got. The thing that I'm not understanding is this guy's thing. Even though it looks kind of stupid because there's not a lot of detail in it, looks better in the face than mine does. Mine just looks weird. Use white banners to cover the black on the sides. Do you think that would... That might be a good idea. Wait, why is that actually sort of a good idea? Wait, hang on. Let me check these blocks up here real quick. Like, there's that terracotta. Like, this... You can't put the carpet sideways. There's this terracotta, which is sort of like pinky. That's the wrong terracotta. Why is that in there? There you go. That's magenta terracotta. No, we're not doing pink shulker boxes. I actually don't know, like, what to do. I actually don't know. I don't think it's a terracotta issue. Do we have any magenta dye? Well, I could try pink wool. Because that is different to pink concrete. I don't know. I don't know if that's the problem. Like, someone said about just using pink powder instead. Which is a different pink to that. It's lighter in colour. Which the wool would give us anyway. Hang on. Of course I have none! How fucking convenient. Shock. Button's got nothing. Hold on. Give me this. Wow, Alice, you forgot about me. Feels bad. I was typing purpur. Why does it look weird? It's like it looks... It almost looks stretched. I think it's because of the black on the side. Oh, my eyes are so fucked. I don't know what's going on. I could move the eyes in one. I could try moving the eyes in one. Hang on. Hold on. I think it's the eyes that are fucked. Bollocks. I should have bought some shears. Fuck. Well, when was the last time you slept? You look tired. I slept last night. I'm always tired. I'm not a well man. And then if I just do... I don't know if this would look dumb or not. We'll soon find out.
Are you ready?
I need that! Does that look more normal? I think it does. That's much better. Okay, hold. Everybody just pause for a second. There's a lot of panicking going on, and some people need to just relax, okay? Have faith in the button. Observe my genius. The pink is way too aggressive. Yeah, maybe. I think you might be right on that. Let me get my blocks, because they're mine. Are you ready? Wait. Barry, I need to land on you for a second. That's not horrific. It's way better with the white. Way better with the white. Maybe the pink is too aggressive. You there. Show me your mouth. The more I look at it, the more of Sheep's face looks weird. Why does it look weird? The mouth is two-toned, to be fair. I can't get those two different tones of pink, though.
Are you ready?
Hold on, we're testing something. Hello and welcome to Science with Burton. Voila! Can't be half and half. He looks like he looks like he's like. I don't know. We'll try all. We'll try all pink wool. Is that a 1 block offset between the cheek? Is that a 1 set offset? Yes. Oh god. I hate my life. Hold on. Lipstick sheep has to go. Right, how's that? That's close. I think it's too textured though. I feel like concrete powder's the answer. Pink concrete powder. Let me go get pink concrete powder. It's close. It's very close. Pink. Okay. Don't forget you need 2 colours. Oh, we might be able to get away with 1. Like 2 pinks that are close to each other. We've got a few different options here. Where's that pink terracotta? Oh, no, that would be too dark, wouldn't it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's all a bit of trial and error, really, isn't it? It's all a little bit of trial and error. Let's make some of this real fast. We're going to need string, too. We're not using pink shulker boxes. That's a stupid idea. The light one looked like it could work. Yeah, maybe. This is my next test. Oh, get me some bloody shears. I actually had some on me, but it's fine. I'm here now. Hello there. I'm here to remove your mouth. Right. Okay. Well, this was like entirely too textured, so it all has to go. Okay, we'll wipe this over here. Right, how's that look? Observe. Is that too light? I don't know. I don't know. Do I want your email? Why would I want your email, mate? What is the reason? I think the lip's too light, man. No, we can't leave it and come back to it later. It's gonna piss me off. Show me your mouth again. Yeah, it is two-tone, isn't it? It's darker at the bottom. We could try that. This is my last attempt before I give up. Okay. Everybody stand by. Try this. I need to take the strings. That's kind of annoying to get. And voila. That's not bad. That's not bad. All in favor of calling it hashtag good enough, raise your hand. Awesome. Glad we're in agreement. So, I can whack all this away. Yeah, I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. Like, we are limited on how many different color choices we have anyway. Side note, by the way, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live here literally every single day, apart from the days we're not. So make sure you smash the follow button. Milo! Uba! Thank you very much. 28 centenaries of support. Wait. No, this is right. Thank you so much, Milu. How are you? I love you. That's a long time. That's a long, long time. There's a positive right there, chat, of me going to TwitchCon Paris. I get to hang out with Milu. We can have a Sauvignon Blanc together. There's a positive. Hey, Noam, how are you, mate? You're going to have to do white carpet on top. What? We'll light it up in some way. We'll put glowstone under it with white carpet on top of that. That's a reason right there that I do have to go. Me and Mila have been saying we're going to go and have some Sauvignon Blancs for a long time. And what better place than France? Which pains me to say, because no one likes France. But... How are you, Miss Cheese? Lovely to see you. I'm great. I'm officially done my semester finals. Having a break for 2 weeks till next semester. Feeling great to finally rest. Awesome, mate. Congrats on that. How often do you think this will catch fire? Never. Still looking at a hotel buddy. I'm looking, not looking to forward to pay 80 euros a night. Is that all it is? That's actually not bad, given that there's a big event going on nearby. How often do you think this will... Oh, I already read that. Hey, guys, love the streams. When can I see them? Oh, sorry. Love the streams when I can see them. What advice on the first 2 days you start your new world would you give after you've got iron armor and some tools? I made a video about this on YouTube a while back of my top 5 hardcore tips. So I'd recommend you check that out. That's probably your best bet. In fact, chat, I recommend you all check out the YouTube channel. I just recently posted... Oh, Nightbot literally just put the link. I literally just posted the 2nd episode of attempting to kill the Ender Dragon in hardcore with no armor. So if you want to go check that out, please do. It's been good fun so far. Episode 1 showed how amazing the seed that we got was. We got an insane seed. Episode 2 went live yesterday, or the day before. Episode 3 will be out in the next week or so. I can hardly breathe. Yeah, take a look, Nick. It might help you, mate. I hope it does, my dude. Top 5 hardcore tits. I mean, I didn't say tits. I said tips. Which, thinking about it, doesn't sound a lot better. But you get the idea. I might take my sister if I decide on visiting Disneyland while I'm there. Unfortunately, it's not even near Disneyland, Tom. I was kind of annoyed about that. I was slightly annoyed about that. I don't know how hard it is to get to from there, but I would love to do Disney on one of the days. No, Wentaka, we weren't. Last time I came here, you're working on the John Bams face. What, that one? Oh, giant John Bams. There's the giant John Bams. Lord Bams. Our Lord and Saviour, John. Is there a trick to find name tags fast? You can trade them from... I think it's librarians. It's the very last option for a librarian. Last time I was here, it was 2016. Let's fact check this. Welcome to Fact Checking with Button. Cyano Chaotica. Followed since the 8th of July 2019. But your message history may save you. Oh, 2017. The first thing you ever said in chat was, my God, die, die, die. There you go. Why were you not banned? I have no idea. Look at this spam. No, I'm kidding. Liar! It was 2017! You're full of fucking shit, mate. Get him out of here. Six years ago. Long time. Very long time. It's actually, like, horrific to think that 2017 was 6 years ago. Isn't that, like, disgusting to think about? Yuck. You're full of fucking shit, mate. Isn't that just horrific to think about? You were 12! So you admit that at the time you were under the age to have a Twitch account. I'm afraid we have no choice. Despite you now being the big age of 18. To ban him and banish him forever. Get him out of the channel. He was underage when he made his Twitch account. Get him out!
Alright, come on, I want to play. Let's see the old stuff here, pal. Come on now. Check him, baby.
Please, no.
Anyway. I'll forgive you. And here's out of here. Oh, was your parents' account, right? Okay, I'm sure it was. Yeah, but I was 12 at the time, but it was actually my it was my dog's account. So you know, dog years, 7 years in the dog year. So I think you'll find, Button, that I was old enough. To be fair, I got quite lucky, because at the time when I was that kind of age, I bullshitted about my age ever as well. Of course I did. So did everybody. And I thought I'd lied about my age when I made my Twitch account, but I hadn't. I was 13 when I made my Twitch account. If I had have lied about it, I'd have built up this channel for years and not been able to get partnered because I lied about my age. Oh, man. Pass Button nearly screwed me over. Luckily, I was of age when I made the account. Big stream fan, my dog. Yeah, well, of course. Naturally, that's what you'd expect. I need to put a butthole on the sheep as well. I've just realised. I got to put an arsehole on because that's going to be the entrance. You're going to enter through the arse. How shit would that have been, Hans? I grafted to get Twitch partner as well. Like back then, you weren't just handed a sub badge. I don't know how long some of you people have been on Twitch, but back in those days, it was damn hard to get partnered on Twitch. It was very, very hard. And the only way to get it, I can't remember what the requirement was. It was 500 average viewers, I think. I think it was 500 average viewers. And there was something else in there as well. But I basically, to kind of build the community as quick as I could, and like as with a bit of momentum and consistency, I said we're doing a 100-day stream challenge. I'll be live every single day at the same time for 100 days. And we did it. And the community went from averaging like... I don't even know how many people. It was like 30, 40 people up to 200, 300, 400. Which was amazing within those 100 days. And then we got partnered. And I remember coming home from school. I'd been denied partner like 7 times before that. And I remember coming home from school and I had a bad day of being bullied because I always did. I had a bad day of being bullied. I came in, I checked my emails. And I like screamed the house down. I was so excited. I was absolutely gassed that this... that Twitch had sent me a partner acceptance email. I was over the moon. And then like my first day, I got like 60 subs. I was gassed. There was no like gifted subs or anything back then. There was none of that. Like if you wanted to subscribe, you had to subscribe on your account. If you wanted to subscribe again, you had to make another Twitch account, subscribe on it, then set it to do not renew, and then make another Twitch account, subscribe on it, set it to do not renew. There was no gifted subs back then. Make a redstone doorway that opens on proximity. What, and like opens the butthole of the sheep? I mean, we could do. We're going to put lights in here as well. I don't know what we're going to use. Just whatever I've got, I guess. And then we'll just whack a carpet on it. That's probably the best way to do it, I think. That's probably the best way to do it. I think I've got a load of carpet. Oh, I think it's yellow carpet, though, because for the raid... Ugh. I think it's yellow carpet. I don't think it's white carpet. God damn it. Hold on. First of all, what do I have here? We've got glowstone. That'll work. How much white carpet do I have? Please tell me it's loads. We have a little bit. Okay, I can live with this. Told him I want to know. Well, not an arsehole, a door. Fair enough. Average hour stream. It was something like that. It was 500 concurrent viewers, and it was... I can't remember what the requirement was. It was a lot, though. You had to stream, like, a shit ton. Like, quite an unrealistic amount for somebody that had a job. For example. And at the time, whilst we were in... Oh, I didn't bring the glowstone, damn it. At the time, we were in full graph mode. Like, full graph mode. And we were doing... Oh, no, that wasn't when I got partnered. No, we grafted after that. When I went full-time stream, we grafted. 4 years of 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. It was a lot. I don't actually know how I even did that, to be honest with you, back. Granted, I had 0 social life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a bit mad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not going to line up, but I don't give a shit. Sod it. Wait. Aww. It's good to be able to have that, though, Holes. I had that with my dog the other day. I didn't even know we had them. I looked on the side, and there was these, like small, almost like clay plates with a paw print in. And I was like, whose are those? I thought they were my nan's dog. Well, they weren't. They were my dog. Who passed away towards the end of last year, bless her. And they were her paw prints. I was like, oh, like, I'm so glad we did that. We did 3 of them, so we've got 3 on the side. All of my dog's paw prints. Very cute. Good old rocker. Is that a John Bams pixel art? Yes, that is John Bams. With the body of a totem. Because we know how much John loves his totems. That is John Bams with the body of a totem. Yes. Drinking out of a McDonald's cup. But he can't reach the straw of his full-fat McDonald's Coke. So he's crying. And if you go over there, there's actually totems pouring out of his tears. There you go. The more you know. Yeah, this looks stupid. We're going to have to carpet the whole thing. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck it. We'll just do it. But we could. No, we can say the word totem. It's important to say the word. It's important to talk about it and spread awareness of what not to do. I think that's a very important part of this broadcast. Like, it's very important to spread the message that using totems is not an okay thing to do, you know? It's important to spread that message. Okay. Totems are bad, yes. Yeah, that just looks weird with the dots on the back, so we definitely have to carve this whole thing. It is Lord and Saviour John Bams. Looks great. Okay. Are you going to go put a couple of lightning rods up there? No, probably not. I think if it burns down, it'll be good for the content, so I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. If it burns down, let's be honest, it's going to be top tier content, so. Whilst I hope it doesn't, because I want a sheep farm, it is a possibility that this thing burns to the ground. But I gotta add a butthole, and I gotta add a staircase going into the butthole, and I gotta put the actual sheep farm in the butthole. We've got lots to do. Side note, thank you so much for being in the chat. If you're new out there and you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We're live pretty much every day playing hardcore Minecraft, building cool, crazy things. So if you like hardcore Minecraft, you're in the right place. You're in the right place, and I recommend you follow the channel. No. You're not new. That's good. That means you're already a part of one of the best communities on Twitch, if not the best. There's no questions. There's no if, buts, or maybes. You're lagging? That's on you, mate. I'm not dropping frames. That is on you, my dude. I regret to inform you. But your internet is shite. Uh, 1.20 is the Trail of Tears update. Is that what it's called? That's not what it's called, surely. Is there actually a name for the 120 update? Oh, it's called Trails and Tales. What a shit name for an update. It's actually not a shit name for an update. What a shit name for an update. What a great name that's wasted on a shit
Button,
update.
how are you? Hope all is well.
Geez, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. What a great name wasted on a shit update. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Doing good, thank you, G. Thank you so much for the Prime, mate. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. No, the name is cool, but it is a massive false implication of what they've actually added to the game, unless there's something I don't know about. You call it Trails of Tears for the lack of stuff in the update. Oh, that makes sense. Agreed. Like, 120 should have been such a massive update to the game. Like, it should have been enormous. It's such a shame that it is what it is. Like, Tales and Trails would indicate that they're adding, I don't know, some form of new adventure-based thing to the game, whether it be you find clues around a map that takes you to a chest of some sort, whether it be you end up at some new cool dungeon that you have to go through, and at the end there's a bunch of cool loot. I don't know. There's a bunch of new mobs to find somewhere, but they're in a very rare biome. You've got to follow the clues to find them. I don't know. Different types of structure in the world, but perhaps have like a backstory to it. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that name would entail. Not we're making bamboo blocks different. We're adding camels to the game, and you've got a cherry forest. Oh great, lovely. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, you can now texture your armor. Wow. You can now make your armor look blue. Amazing. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to 120. I don't think it's a very good update at all. Oh, and don't forget, we've added the stupid mob that is completely useless, and we should be adding way more exciting mobs to the game. We've added the sniffer to help you find flowers. Oh, great. hope there's more of a use to it than that. I really do, but... I'm usually trying to stay positive about these things, but 120 is just, it's just not a good update, man. I wish I could be more positive about it. I really do. I'm just passionate and upset because I feel like it should have been so much better. Yeah, the sniffer won the mob vote, didn't it? So they're going to be adding that. Which sniffs out seeds or something and flowers. Complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. No! I just ran out. Yeah, there is a world tour video right there. Right there, my friend. I'll save as much as I can. Makes me wonder what the other candidates were. What, for the mobs? Well, it was a mob vote, wasn't it? You had the all the mob choices were terrible. Like they were all shit. You had the sniffer, which found seeds. You had the little dude that ran away from you and you would have an item that you had to find. Yeah, there was a sniffer, there was a little dude who ran around. Like, you'd see him in a cave, he'd run off, and if you found him 3 times, you get the reward, which was apparently going to be like an iron pickaxe. So you'd use that maybe never. So that was a waste of time. And then you had the sniffer, which smells seeds and flowers. Pointless. I can't think what the other one was. There was another one as well. But all 3 of the choices were terrible. Like, they were all terrible. There's so many cool mobs they could add to the game. And they've just not done that. They've just not done that. That sheep does not look terrible, though. It looks better than I thought it was going to. It looks better than I thought it was going to. We got more to do to it, though. We got a lot more to do to it. Yeah, Rascal. And then there was something else. I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, the copper golem that pressed buttons, yeah. That was it. Anyway. The list of hype train forfeits ideas I'm writing for you two is getting really big. I mean, yeah, if you want. Send it wherever. We're a long way off figuring out what we're going to do. We've got months to go. And it'll be a chat decision. It won't be a me and Matt decision. It'll be a chat decision. Oh, yeah, sorry. Copper Golem was the ally vote. Yeah, Tough Golem was the other one. Yeah, the Tough Golem. Also pointless. Anyway, I need to sneeze. Anyway, we are going to leave the show there for the day, folks. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out. I'm going to have to sneeze again. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, make sure you follow the channel. We are live here pretty much every single day. We're not going to do a raid, but instead I am going to direct you over to the YouTube channel. Right here. We're going to direct you over to the YouTube channel to check out the new video we posted. The episode 2 of the hardcore killing the Ender Dragon with no armor. Episode 1 is over here as well. But if you want to go check those out, please head over to the YouTube channel right here. Here's the link in chat. Go over there, subscribe, check it all out. We also have the VOD channel. If you've missed anything at all on the channel from day 1 of this hardcore world, you can catch it all up on the VODs channel as well. Damn, cool thumbnails. I know, right, Cat? I can't think who possibly could have made them. But you can go check out episode 2 of that. That's out now as well. Lots more cool stuff to come too on the YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe over there. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the support today. We hit the bit goal. We've doubled the bit goal, which is awesome. Had a bunch of subs today as well. So thank you all very, very much. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Not Let's Go Liverpool. It's Let's Go United. Don't say that in the channel again, Sam. But feel free to spam the channel of hearts for this amazing community. I love each and every one of you. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 30 minutes. That's when I'll be here tomorrow. And that's about it. So that's it from me, chat. So I shall love you, I shall leave you, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye!